the last video, we have successfully generated the JWT token and we have put the token in the website JWT.io, and you can see the decoded values. The claims what we have done as part of the token generation, you can see the user email, the token controller. We have created the two claims, user and email, so that you can see in the JWT token part. The only thing which looks to be like is the signature is invalid. The reason why the signature is invalid, because in the website for validation it is using this password, your 256-bit secret. This is a password it's using to try to match with the signature, which is not right, because the password what we are giving for the token generation is this is the secret key. So the signature is invalid. This is the reason the password is wrong here. We are not providing the password. The moment you give the password, the signature will become valid and will be matching with signature is verified, and you should match with exactly what you got from the postman. So this is the value we are getting here, and it's matching exactly with the value we are getting from the token generation. So everything good looks right now. Now let's implement the verification part. Just copying the part. Here we have to add in the configure services. So in the configure services we are adding and telling the .NET pipeline to verify the JWT token what is receiving as part of the token. I'll explain the code. Before that, we need to install one more package. This is a package, Microsoft ASP.NET Core Authentication JWT Bearer. Come here, install. Accept. Let it get installed. So this part of is the code where we are telling the .NET pipeline to verify the JWT token for the parameters what we are providing. So we are saying it should validate the issuer, it should validate the audience, it should validate the lifetime. The lifetime what we are given is 30 minutes. It should validate this one, and this should be validated against the configuration parameters what we given, issuer, audience, and the security key which we have provided here. So this is where the handshake is happening. So we have created the JWT token with the parameters issuer, audience, and key, and the system is checking, validating against that one. I think it is installed. Let's import the namespace. So we are good. And last thing, don't forget this one, otherwise it will not work. Enable the authentication in the pipeline. So we are good. We are done completely. Let's run the project and see. One thing we should be careful in the pipeline. You should put authentication first before authorization. Other things looks good. Let's run the project. It's done. Let's generate the token back once again. Token is done. If you want to verify, we can put it in. You can see the value. We are getting all the claims back. So you go back to the main API. You send it. This time we will not get any pipeline error because we have already enabled the authentication schema and enabled the JWT authentication verification part. That's why we are not getting authorized. Why we are getting not authorized? Because we are not provided the token right now. You go to in the Postman authorization tab. You go to bearer token, come here, take the token, and you send the request back. Now you can see you're getting the response back. So as of now, this web API is enabled with JWT token to get the response back. If you change this web API, if you don't give a proper JWT, you'll be getting unauthorized back. If you give a valid one, you'll be getting a response back. One more thing I want to show you, like you have the JWT which we generated from our web API and we are copied here. If the user tries to create another JWT without knowing the password, let's assume they are putting as a wrong password or something, still we have got header and payload exactly the same values what we have provided, but we have a wrong password put here. We'll take this JWT and try to put it back here and send it. Still it is unauthorized. I hope everyone is clear. So this is how JWT authentication token is enabled for .NET Core. I'll post this project in the get URL, so you'll be able to download the code also. Thanks for watching. Thank you.